Welcome to Christine G XOXO. Today is First Impression Friday, so we're going to be reviewing the L'Oreal Liquid to Powder Foundation. Okay, so again, this is going to be the L'Oreal Paris Magic Nude Liquid Powder, Bare Skin Perfecting Makeup. It's octinoxate sunscreen, broad spectrum of 18, and it is 0.91 fluid ounces. It says on the back for application, shake well for best makeup results. Pour just a few drops into fingers and apply directly to the skin. Not recommended for using a sponge or brush. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply half of my face with a brush and the other half with my fingers, just to show you the difference. So the first one I'm going to do how they say to do it. And so you just unscrew it. It has this little bitty nozzle, and first off the bat that kind of drives me nuts, but I understand because it's, you know, smaller. So the first I'm going to shake it up really good like they said. And then get some on my finger. I guess you just, let me get my little, you just apply it like that, or maybe you pour it. But see how like it's really, really watery. Okay, it does feel nice on the skin. Like I'm not noticing full coverage with this method, but we'll see. It's not like a really thick, since it is watery, it's blending onto my skin nicely. It's not like pulling or anything, creating redness. So I do like that so far. So I'm just going to put a little bit more on my forehead. Sorry, Garrett's over here on the computer watching me while I do my tutorial. But I'm just going to go ahead and put a little bit over my eyelid too, just to like even everything out. Because it's not like an illuminating formula or like an oily formula. Okay, so that's what it looks like on half of my face. You can definitely tell a difference, like a pretty good difference. It's about medium coverage with your fingers. And I feel like I got like the pretty close to my shade color. It might be a slight bit dark, but it's better to go dark than lighter. So it's made a huge difference in my acne. See, it really blurred everything. And I'm sorry if you hear the lawnmower outside. Today's their day to come through. But I just couldn't hold off not doing this anymore. But it definitely masked like all the redness. So I'm really happy about that. Now I'm going to pour it on the back of my hand. And use my Real Techniques brush. This is a very dense brush. I'm just going to pack it in there and blend it onto my skin. Okay, overall, I actually think that it applied, well, it went on faster with the brush, but I think it applied a little bit better with my fingertips, which is weird because I've never found a product, even BB creams don't really do well on my face, but it's already set, like it's not tacky, which I love because my skin's very oily. I have combination oily skin, so I do have dry patches around my nostrils, but mostly some like acne spots that I'm currently treating. So I'm going to pour some more on the back of my hand and just try to see if I can cover up certain things, like maybe under my eyes, and blur that, because it does blend a lot better, or it does a lot faster with the brush, and you don't have to worry about doing your fingers. So definitely do not use a sponge with this product. And so now for little spots, I'm just going to dip my ring finger and just like blot over, rub it over some acne spots. I'm going to pat it in and see how that does. Okay, so like kind of an obvious thing to say, but patting it on is giving it coverage because you're not rubbing it away from the spot. So this is definitely a medium coverage product. But I love how, I feel like I'm putting on a primer, like a silicone primer, because it's so smooth. It's ridiculous. I actually really like this so far. It is a matte finish. My face is not shiny. In person on the camera it looks kind of shiny, but my face looks very natural and matte. But it's just weird how smooth it is. Like, I can't get over. It's like baby butt smooth. Not that I'm touching a bunch of baby butts, but you know what I mean. Okay, so right off the bat, after I've applied my skin feels very healthy, smooth, beautiful. It covered up all of the darker spots. I feel like it blended really beautifully into my neck. And I feel like I didn't use hardly any product too, which is a bonus. I like that it's slender because that's going to be really great to travel with. But it can be really messy because it could just like fall, like pour down your arm, or you just need to make sure you have it sealed tightly. The SPF 18 is not, I mean, that's going to last like almost 2 hours. Not very long, but that's not a big deal because the more products you put on your face, the better it looks. But I feel like my face looks amazing, especially on camera. It covered up most of my acne just dabbing it on there, and it doesn't look cakey at all. I've heard that the more you apply this stuff, it can start to look cakey, which I can kind of see. I added a little too much around my nose. But other than that, I'm not going to put any concealer on any of my acne because I feel like it blurred it good enough. I'm just going to do maybe some under eye concealer and do the rest of my eye makeup. I'm going to set only half of my face with my translucent powders, which is, it'll end up being my right side of my face. So try to remember that. I'll try to remember that. But yes, I'm really excited about it so far. I like the way it feels on my skin. It feels really nice. There's no smell, which 2 weeks ago I did a review on the L'Oreal CC cream, which was super powerful smell. It was almost like they dumped like a little bit of foundation, or it's like they dumped like a whole bottle of perfume in that bottle. I did not like it at all. But this so far I'm loving, and the L'Oreal Dream Lumi I really like. It's better for dry skin than oily skin, but I love how this looks on my skin. My skin just looks so flawless and like completely like beautiful without looking cakey. I think this might be my holy grail thing, but I'll let you guys know how it lasts throughout the day. But right now it is almost 10:30, and I'm going to do different updates throughout the day. I do not have work today, but I have some errands I got to run on and do, and maybe some outfit posts. So I'm going to be all over the place today. Alright guys, now I'm going to put the rest of my makeup on. Okay guys, so my hair, makeup, outfit, everything is completely done. So right now it is 11 o'clock. I put my makeup on at 10:30. And I'm going to be doing an outfit shoot really quickly. And then I'm going to wear the same clothes, but this is going to be an outfit picture for my blog that will be up, I think Thursday is whenever I'm going to have this one up. And I'll show you really quickly, just a quick preview, if I can step over Rocky. But it's just this, it's probably blurry, but this skirt from JC, everything I'm wearing up here is JCPenney. And then my heels are from Belk, but they're by Guess. So I'm trying to decide right now if I want to do silver or gold jewelry, but I just left my hair in the bun that I put it in after I woke up and sprayed down some loose hairs. But I'm going to change shoes when I go to Target and get some stuff from there. But yes, I'm loving the makeup so far. My face looks so flawless and airbrushed, which I've never received that from any product, and my acne has never looked so good under a foundation. I heard some bad things, like it's going to like settle in like dry places, and there's some dry skin that it didn't completely conceal, but it doesn't create dryness, if that makes sense. So yes, I will update with you guys throughout the day, maybe 2-3 increments whenever I can remember, and then at the end of the day I'll talk to you about my thoughts 100% of everything. And also I'm in natural beige, in case you're wondering. So guys, thank you so much, and I will talk to you very soon. Hey guys, so it is now 2:20. And my makeup is holding up just like I just put it on. It feels really good on the skin. My skin feels healthy and glowy. Nothing's like leaking or running, and it's raining outside and I got wet. I don't know if you can see my windshield. It was raining outside, like really, really bad. So I really love how my makeup's holding up so far. Yeah, still the same coverage on my cheeks. My blush is still there, and I'm just really happy about it, guys. So I might have found my favorite are the best out there, especially drugstore wise, for oily to combination skin if you have dry skin and oily skin. So yeah, so I'll keep updating you guys. Like I said, it's 2:21 and I'll talk to you in a little bit. Hey guys, so update, it is now 5:20. I want to show you my skin. It is slightly shiny, but definitely not oily that I've noticed. But still the same coverage as when I put it on, I feel. My eyelids are doing good. You can kind of still see my blush. I really like this foundation. This one's the best one that's held up so far on my skin. When I look in the mirror, it looks beautiful, flawless. Just this hint of like shine because I added an illuminator right there. So not really any shiny whenever I didn't add an illuminator. My acne looks the same whenever I covered it, and I really do like it so far. So I just wanted to update you guys and let you know how it's doing at this point. And yes, I'm editing some videos. I went to Target, did that funness. So I was outside, I got rained on, and it's still doing well. So I just want to let you guys know. So I'll update y'all in a little bit later. Okay guys, so it is 9 o'clock at night, maybe a little bit after, but for the final review of the L'Oreal Paris Magic Nude Liquid to Powder Bare Skin Perfecting Makeup, I would give this a 99% out of 100. Just because the packaging, that it's glass, it's not very cute to look at, and that's like being really critical, but the formula is amazing. It is annoying that it's really watery, but the reason that it's so watery is so it can glide onto your skin evenly without becoming cakey, without building up, and it's really opaque formula. It's not 100% full coverage, which I like, because I think if they made it full coverage then it would really cake up and be really not attractive, but it is mattifying. It is beautiful, beautiful on the skin. I have not touched up. I have been outside in the rain. I've been outside in the extreme heat, because in Louisiana it like fluctuates. It's going to be like 105 degrees, and then it's going to be like coolish with like rain like pouring. So I got caught in the rain. I got caught outside when I started sweating on my face. I have not blotted. I have not touched up anywhere, and it's awesome. Like, I can't say this is my favorite foundation. I'm so excited. I'm so happy I decided to do these first impression videos, so I really get to try new products out. I'm really glad I keep going with it. I'm still encouraged to do it, because some of the things I've tried are not that amazing, but I do have a little bit of shine, as you can see, and that's not just the light reflecting on my skin. I did apply a highlighter right here, which you can still see, but it's really the only place I'm shining. My forehead's not really, it's a little bit, but not really, just right here in the middle of between my eyebrows. But I really like it. It didn't completely cover up around my acne spots like it did fade. I did notice that usually whenever I have other foundations, when my face gets really oily throughout the day, my acne hurts, but it's like smoothed over. It's not like peely or it doesn't feel hard. It feels really smooth when I touch it. But with this formula, I guess since it was a mattifying formula, it wasn't adding anything like luminous or making your skin look dewy or fresh or anything like that. It helped dry up my acne. I don't know, it just feels, you can feel some of the scabs, you just can't see the scabs, but if you get close you definitely can. So I did notice like I needed to pick some places, because I felt like it was getting like really hard. Not that I looked in the mirror, I was like, I gotta get that. It was more so like, that's annoying type thing. So other than that, I love this stuff. I'm gonna use it. This is gonna be my go-to foundation. I think it's great for every day, great for special occasions. I didn't use a concealer anywhere but under my eyes with this, and with the foundation under it, it created a beautiful canvas for my under eyes to stay concealed. So I'm very thankful for that. All of the foundations that I've done the first impressions on have not done that. So I'm really happy. This is the first one I've tried that I haven't had to blot or reset with some powder or mattify with some mattifying powder. Go try this out if you have oily skin. This is definitely an amazing, amazing product. But I will say that if you have any active breakouts that maybe are scabby or peely around there, it's not going to like cover that up, but really no foundation is going to do that. So you really need to make sure you exfoliate the morning before you do this. Not like a deep like get in there exfoliate, just lightly go over it just to remove some of the dead skin. So that's what I did. That's what I'll do tomorrow. and I do like a light exfoliation every single morning. So do that. But I love this stuff. I think it was $12 or almost $13 at the drugstore. So go try this out. You need to try it. It's really amazing formula. One little side note is that I have always been very big on like using an applicator of some sort, like a brush or a beauty sponge to apply foundation, to blend in concealer or anything like that, because I've never found where I blend, like if I blend under my eyes or just smooth it anywhere, it like gets blotchy or it doesn't blend in right and it's patchy. And then my skin's like really irritated and red and my face just feels like, oh. Now I have to re-conceal over that to try to cover up the redness, and it never works. This stuff just like glides on the skin. It's really weird. It's like a silky powder that you're putting on your face, but it blends in. It's really, really weird. That I actually liked how it applied with my fingers over the brush. And looking at my face, both sides, see, I like how it applied with my hands better than the brush, but if I look at my face application, there's like some spots like around my jawline that my fingers didn't get, that on this side it like completely covered. So other than that, yeah, it's a really great product. I definitely think you should go get this. So I'm gonna quit rambling about it, but go try this out. Next time you go to the drugstore, get this stuff, pick it up. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope this first impression was beneficial to you guys, and I hope that they're still helpful for you, because I know some of you have really been loving them. But yes, so stay tuned for next Friday's first impression, and I will talk to y'all later, guys. Bye. Alright guys, so today I'm going to be doing my top 10 favorite lip products, especially for summer. I think they're all great for fall, winter. They're very versatile pieces, except for maybe 2 of them are more spring and summer. But I just want to share them with you. These are everything from lip colors, lip gloss, and lip products in general. And yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and get started with my number 1. And I've talked about a lot of these before, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time on the ones that I've talked to you a lot about. So the first one, just to get out of the way, because I know you know what it is, it's the L'Oreal Color Riche Balms in Nourishing Nude. I went ahead and got another one. This is still my old one because my new one's in my purse, but it's just